Okay. That's new. Got to confirm the live stream now. Awesome. There we go. All right. Hello, traders, and welcome to the Simple Forex Setup Show. I'm going to be going through 10 currency pairs, and I'm going to be looking at the setups on the 4-hour time frame. So let me share my screen and we'll get into it. All right, so first currency pair I'm looking at is Gbp USD. Now we're already in that trade. If you're following on the simple Forex setups in the Telegram inner circle, then you would have had that setup there. Entry stop loss was around here, already made 1-to-1. So currently the stop loss is at break even. So we're still in that. Looking at the bigger picture, we had the 2 closes below that horizontal, and now looking at price to go to the next level, which is around here, 1.32. So still in that trade and just keeping that going until it finishes. All right, so that's that one. If you want to follow along in the Telegram channel, I'll pop in the chat box the link. Let me just do that. There we go. That's the link to the Telegram channel if you want to follow along with the trade and the trade management as well. Next currency pair I'm going to be looking at is Euro USD. Euro USD is now towards the bottom of the next horizontal level. So I'm actually going to wait to see if there is going to be a turnaround. I don't feel that there is now enough room. So looking at the bigger picture, this is the weekly. Okay. And I'm looking at that price to turn around there. And then afterwards, if there is a bounce off that, then I would be looking for a long opportunity. So on the daily, this is almost at the bottom there. So yeah, I'm not looking for short at this stage. I'm going to wait. If it comes down to that support line and bounces back, then I'm going to wait and take a long position. So that might not be this week. We'll see what happens with the price, but it's yeah, going to be waiting for that one. Next currency pair I'm looking at is AUD USD. So AUD USD, I'm still looking to see if there is going to be a turnaround. I was expecting one around the channel, which didn't happen. So on the weekly, we can see it here a bit better. I was looking at that channel to see if there was a bounce. There wasn't. It's now under this that horizontal level. So now what I'm going to do is wait to see if there is maybe a bounce around this level to go back up. And if not, then looking for a retest. But at the moment, first thing I'm going to look for is a reversal, if there is one. So looking for potentially long opportunity. Next currency pair I'm looking at is Gbp Jpy. So Gbp Jpy, I'm looking for a short. So looking on the weekly, this is where we are on the weekly. So we're at the top. So I'm looking for that reversal. We had the price come down. So looking for the pullback. We had a little bit of a pullback and now looking for any sort of a reversal. There were a couple here, but didn't take the trade. That bar was too big. So I'm looking for a reversal around this area. If there is one, I'm going to be looking for a short. So that's possibly in the next few bars or next few days. That's probably something that I'll be looking at very closely now. Next currency pair I'm looking at is Euro Jpy. And Euro Jpy, I'm looking for potential turnaround at this horizontal level. So I'm looking for a long. Let's see what happens with that. We had that bit of a pushback from there. So let's see on 4 hourly, what I would be looking for here is some kind of potentially pullback down and then looking for long, but it depends how far it goes. It might go all the way to the horizontal again, or maybe halfway, or if it only pulls back a little bit, then I'm probably not going to be going in. So I want a decent pullback or all the way to the horizontal there. So let's see what happens with that. Next currency pair I'm looking at is USD Jpy. Now, USD Jpy, I was looking for short, looking for short all the way through here. Then it went above that 114 line. So now I'm thinking maybe it's going to go up, even though on the weekly, we haven't really had that price in there for quite some time. So I'm looking for a good retest. So on the daily, looking for a few more bars coming down to this level and then maybe looking at a reversal. Otherwise, if it comes back underneath, then definitely looking for a short. I am definitely looking for a short if there's any price action below that line. But let's see what happens in the next few bars and few days. If it stays above, then might go long for that. All right, next currency pair I'm looking at is GBP CAD. Now, if you have any questions, please pop them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer. GBP CAD, I'm looking for a long. So on the weekly, this is a bit of a ranging market between those two horizontal levels. So it's had a reversal of the bottom here on the weekly, on the daily as well. So looking for a slight pullback and then looking for long. So on the 4 hourly, I'm looking for the price to come down maybe to around this level here, around there. If it doesn't pull back there, it might go all the way to that horizontal. And then once it's pulled back a little bit further, then I would be looking for the reversal pattern in the candlesticks to take a long position. Next currency pair I'm looking at is USD CAD. USD CAD, I'm looking for a short. So on the weekly, we are underneath that horizontal level. Well, let's have a look. So I'm looking either the price is going to come all the way up to the horizontal or it might start to turn around earlier. So let's just watch that and see if there is a reversal at any point under the 1.28, then I'm looking for a short opportunity. So on the daily, we don't have a reversal or anything. It's still going up. So yeah, it might go all the way there. Otherwise, just looking for that reversal. So on the 4 hourly, if it does start to reverse, then I'm looking for the price to fall further, come back, and then looking for a short opportunity from there. So on here, that would be something like price to come a little bit further down, come back to around here, and then short, or if it keeps going all the way up, then looking for a reversal in that area there. Okay, next currency pair I'm looking at is Euro AUD. And Euro AUD, I'm looking for long based on the weekly that it is potentially turning around. It did look like it might continue at that point there, but at the moment it's indecision. So looking for some clearer price action on this. So either a pullback all the way down to the trend line, or even all the way down to the horizontal, and then looking for a price reversal. Because at this stage, it is going sideways and it's unclear whether it's going to go up or down. So I'm staying out now until I see the price move either downwards or upwards, and then I would make a decision. But if it does go down, then I would be looking for a reversal. So the price would need to come down, then looking for a reversal there, or if it comes further down, then looking for a reversal there. Okay, and the last currency pair I'm looking at is Euro GBP. Euro GBP, I'm looking for long. So on the weekly, looking at the perspective of where we're at, we are in this sort of ranging market. Went all the way under that last horizontal at 0.84. So now looking for a reversal. On the daily, it's just going sideways at the moment, which is great. Always like to see something going sideways first and then reverse. And on the 4 hourly, going sideways. So ideally on this one, I would like to see the price go a little bit further up, maybe go sideways for a bit, or ideally go further up and then come down, looking for a long there, like that. Or if that doesn't happen, then looking for maybe down here, this area for a price action, but would prefer higher up above this level there for a long. So that is all the charts that I'm reviewing today. Thank you very much for being part of it. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat box. Let me see for trade setups. I'll post the link again if you want to be part of the Inner Circle group for any trade management or further trade setups coming up. Otherwise, I just wanted to let you know that I will be concentrating more on daily setups for December and January, which is the school holidays here. And yeah, so probably from next Wednesday, I'll be back live doing a show on Wednesday at 12 noon Singapore time, but we'll be looking at hourly setups at that point. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. All the best. Bye for now.